First tonight, a family tells Action 9 that they gave a builder tens of thousands of dollars for property for a home, only to then find out that builder didn't even own that property.
Now they're trying to get back $150,000. This land is in Davidson along Shearer Road near East Rocky River Road. Action 9 investigator Jason Stujenki investigated their case. He tracked down the actual owner of the property, and he joins us now live at that location. Jason?
Yes, Scott, the Wynn family really just wanted a bigger house. Their family's growing. They wanted to get something, a little bit more room for the family. So they say they hired this company right here, you can see constructing up, to build them a house on this land back here.
We're not like super rich people or anything, but I mean, we're just trying to do better for our kids.
So the Wynn signed a contract with constructing up.
We gave them $150 to hold it and for them to start building.
That was in February, and according to the contract, the builder was supposed to start construction as soon as practicably possible. But the Wynns say the company never broke ground. They told me they complained and that their realtor did some more research.
Come to find out that actually land was not ever theirs to sell. It was somebody else's.
I checked property records. That somebody else is an LLC called Davidson's Edge. I asked the LLC's registered agent if the company is tied to constructing up. The answer, no. So I asked if he knew what was allegedly going on. Again, the answer was no.
My stomach just dropped. Like, we were in shock.
The Wynns say they confronted the man who runs constructing up. That was in July. They got him to sign this, a paper agreeing to give their money back. But as of this afternoon, their lawyer told me, still no check.
This is shocking. This isn't a contract dispute. This is taking someone's money and then just completely not doing anything at all.
The Wynns filed a police report and are suing.
We moved here for a better life, and now we're struggling once again.
Now, I got in touch with the man who runs constructing up. He texted me Wednesday saying, "We are in negotiations and settlement right now. Any info we give or talk about could disrupt this final settlement. We hope to have this settled in the next 10 days. So at this point, we're talking about 8 days from now. We're live in Davidson. Jason Stujenki, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Well, it's Jason, so no matter who's right or wrong, it raises the question, how do you prevent somebody from trying to sell land they don't own?
Well, Scott, that's really why typically toward the end of the process, when you go to closing, your closing attorney will do a title search. You'll pay for title insurance for really this exact reason. But if you don't want to wait for all of that, you can really go ahead very early in the process and do what we did, which was first go ahead, search property records, see who owns the property. You could always get in touch with that person just to make sure it's the same one. And if it's a company like you saw in this case, you could always check state records, Secretary of State records to be specific. And basically you're looking for a real person to get in touch with, someone who you can talk to and ask him or her your questions. Scott?
All right, Jason, thank you.